Okay, I is here. Also, wait, how that last one get in there? If you're on Computer Knox and you're like spam clicking the emote, the text box moving up can force the box to move. So, you know, that's one way. Presuming you're being genuine in asking that question. Otherwise, I don't know. But how was you, Knox? Pardon me. I still sound a little stuffed up. You didn't want the middle finger? I see. Anyway. Well, that's neat. Not 100% sure what's going on with that emote, but that's neat. Ugh. Sorry, I am, like, really tired today. Grand Theft Auto 5 shenanigans? Fair enough, I suppose. I wasn't entirely sure what I wanted to do today for stream, but I ultimately decided that I just want to do some stuff. I forget if that's actually rare or not. Because, like, it's been a while since I played Final Fantasy XIV on stream. But also, more than anything, it's just been a while since I played Final Fantasy XIV. Period. That's actually ideal that it expired this week. Because, what is it? Next week should have the 3rd on it? Yes, and that's when Endwalker Early Access is, so then I can complete one of the trials, or one of the books, get another one, get some bonus EXP, maybe some tomestones? I was thinking about saying Chocobo Racing too. Always an idea. I'm gonna get some little bits and bobs of management out of the way first, because it can be gleaned. My inventory is a goddamn mess. Oops. Not you, Toril. I want Charlotta. With her Charlotta materia. Then I don't know if I actually want to keep those mats. Because I don't think they're actually rare, especially anymore. Hex go burr. Hex go burr. Don't mind you, I'm trying to stay awake by being stupid. Part of me wants to be in the same boat, though. Like, I'm just tired. That's what I feel like right now. Where's Idleshire? There's Idleshire. All 2 frames of animation with like 1 millisecond between each frame practically there. Or there could be more. You never know. But I'm going to turn in this now dusty and old Wondrous Tales to Chloe. And then I'm going to pick up another one. So that way, once Early Access happens next week, I will be able to turn it in for EXP, and then pick up another journal immediately. Big brain thunks. Gotta use that big brain. Shnikes. I started Final Fantasy 14 without much of a plan. I suppose we can do some chocobo racing. That is an idea. among the various other things that you can do in the gold saucer. Don't know how to spell it. C-H-O-B-O, or no, that's Choboko. C-H-O-C-O-B-O. Chocobo. And then Wark. I am not able to make a good Chocobo sound, so don't ask me to. Neither? Really? So this is 9. That could be up to 8. Which would be 17. None of these are good. Period. None of these are good. Well, no. 9's right there. Oh, no. Yeah, it could be 8. Yeah, 7's here, so this isn't going to be 24. Okay, well, what was the highest payout I could have gotten? Looks like 180. 180. And I stumbled on the literal lowest payout possible. Oh no, 54 is the lowest payout possible on the board. It points to sound like Chocobo. How do you mean? Like a soundboard noise? Or like me, or forcing me to attempt to make a Chocobo work noise like an actual Chocobo work? Because I'm going to tell you right now, one of those is more doable than the other. Also, fuck these mini jackpots, Jesus. That's probably my best bet. 119. Nope, could have got 180. Could have gotten 252. God damn it. That's actually a question. Do I have... No, I'm not. I don't have any dead tickets I'm waiting on. Random question, not so random answer. What am I thinking? I'm thinking something right now. I mean, I could also work on leveling up Blue Mage. Have I seen the latest comm you made with Jet? No, I have not. I think I can go up there and buy some tickets, but I'm just gonna forget about it. More than likely. Damn it, I might have to use the restroom here real quick. And I started stream. Don't you just hate that? Still work in progress, but it's a fight scene. Ooh. Like, you... Right. It's like, you ever are like, alright, I'm good to go. Nothing necessary as far as, like, checking myself as I leave the house. And then it's like, as soon as you get in the car or something, or as soon as you walk out that door, body's like, you gotta use the restroom. I hate that. I hate that with a burning passion. It is so fucking annoying. Also, hello, Jindra. I see you're trying out the new chromatic cheers emote. How is you? That's what the CHR in front of it stands for, is chromatic. Ah. I hate it. I'm probably gonna have to AFK here for a second. Just doing okay? That's good. Okay, that is weird. On my phone... the cheers... The chromatic cheers emote just got replaced with the slam emote. No, oh, no, it's fixed. It's back. That's so fucking weird. Hey, Twitch, fix your stupid phone app. I'm sorry, please don't, like, take away my affiliate status, but, like, seriously, come on. Nothing like that, but I've forgotten something in the apartment right when I shut the door. I mean, I feel like that's on the same level And there's real angry. That's accurate. I love that one. That's such a simple little, like... Well, this is the thing. Twist my arm, why don't you, Gold Saucer? I want to use the restroom. It's gonna be Event Square. Let's see what this is. Right on the money. It's Typhon. This one's all luck-based. Shake it, shake it. Exactly, it's real angry. Oh my, this is how busted it is on my phone right now. I am watching the chromatic cheers on my phone chat. Switch between Nox's slam emote, the real angry emote, and occasionally back to the original emote that it's supposed to be. This is... What the actual shit? I know that has to make horrible viewing, but that's basically what's going on. It's ridiculous. Actually, you know what? I'm going to make a massive call here. We're going to stand, like, right there. I'm going to use the restroom. And we're going to find out together if I win, alright? Alright. Massive call. Wait, I came back and I'm still in it? What? What the fuck? Well, I guess I won. Somebody fucking clip that. Mana wins by doing nothing. Exactly. I walked away to go use the restroom, look in my fridge for a snack that doesn't exist, came back and I won. That is glorious. I'm pretty sure everyone else there was like, Jesus Christ, that mana person hasn't moved the whole time and they're winning. Wow. What are the odds? That is ridiculous. Okay. I guess we can do Chocobo stuff. Maybe a couple races and then maybe I'll do some content. Like actual, well, I am playing the game, but like playing the game in other ways, like dungeoning, or I don't know, attempting to do Blue Mage stuff. I could pretend, right? My Chocobo doesn't require anything. That's Mahjong, Chocobo race. Party members, random. Always gotta do the random. Find all the blue magics. I wish I could, but the vast majority of them are in dungeons. Which, poses a problem when soloing. I would have to, like, get a group together. Though that is not impossible, because I could technically call up two of three people necessary for that in the Mana's Potion Discord and be like, hey, you want to help me grind out some blue magic? We are against Ekron Blong, Tiny Tom, Crystal Water, Slim Surprise, Jabberwocky, Devil Biscuit, and Klein's Helze. Amber Chaos is off! No. You're not allowed! All they got was a, I think they got a stamina tablet. So literally me doing that just to like, no. I forbid it. There they go. I wanted the stamina tablet, so I really should have left it alone, but... C'est la vie! Gotta hate that. Gotta hate that. Yahoo! Don't know why you're evading that necessarily. There's a Chocobo potion in that. Ooh. That's even better. That might last long enough. Though, probably not at this rate. Especially if I get hit by that. Thanks, lag. That was lucky. So, hey, guess who won? Thanks to a series of incredibly lucky events. Chaos! GG. Learn Choco Reflect. That's cute, but no. How many levels was that? Hopefully just the one. Yeah, just the one. Unlearn Choco Reflect. Probably another session of Stamina? Probably another session of Stamina. So I require Lift Water and Stamina. Unlearn Erase ability. Yeah, I don't want Reflect. What I would love is Re-Raise, but that takes some luck. Stamina. Oops. I don't have to talk to you. Why am I talking to you? I don't have to do that either. I have too many key binds I have to remember for various video games. On the computer, it gets ridiculous. Like, I keep playing Oblivion, and it's like, I want to access the menu. Hits escape. That's not the menu. That is the menu, but it's not the journal. Which is also the inventory and such, which is on tab. Why couldn't it have just been on the fucking start button? He says, like, computers have a start button. Well, they do, but that's called the power button. No other player this time. Let's go. Jesus! So that person used, I think that was a Choco Ether? AKA, not useful in the slightest. I mean, I could afford to be silenced, but, like, I don't want to be. Plus, I think that's item silence, not ability silence. That, I don't think I can afford. What am I making you wear right now? Something. I think it's the gambler's barding. Living up to the namesake of Amber Chaos by causing all sorts of chaos. Oh god, I have to sniffle. Ah, Jesus, take the wheel. There we go. Or rather, take the reins. Oh good, I'm distracted. AKA, I'm not able to use items. AKA, fuck. Well, I got Choco Ether anyway, so it's not like it's important. Come on! Come on! Ah! Not enough. But I secured second. Thy matron! No, your mom! Fuck you, your mom! Choco Cure 2. Tempting, but there's one level above that, I think. Plus, I honestly think you could teach that ability, so it's, like, not even that useful. What do we do next? That's my Chocobo, not my racing companion. So I think we gotta raise stamina again. Here, just so I'm not crazy. I think it's re-race 3 that we really want. Choco Ease, Choco Izana. There it is, Choco Cure 2. Yeah, we can teach that, so. Not really a purpose for it. If I ever change my mind, I can get it again. Right, one more race then. I'm feeling the mood. I just don't want the whole race, or like whole of Tuesday stream today to just be this. Mostly because I have to like be engaged and shout at it. Sooner do something a little bit more laid back. 1988 Pons. That's a heavy punch if I've ever seen one. Just me again. Clever girl. I didn't agree to race a raptor. Oh, hell no. You bitch. Let me use my goddamn Bacchus water. Really? I do believe by my technical running through that item box, I prevented somebody from grabbing a stamina tablet. Fuck you. Fuck you. Person behind me. You're not allowed. No. I am, like, close to the right alignment. I hate you. And now another brother is just gonna keep sprinting. Did you just steal? Oh, shit. Well, it'll be fine. I'm sure. Nope, it's no longer fine. Uh-oh. My stamina's in danger. Game. Another treasure box would be great right about now. Not what I wanted, but we're taking it. Come on! Ah! Is that... Okay, my phone must be fucked up. Yeah, because... That's layered on, in such a way on my phone to where there's a face behind the slide out? I don't want level head 4. Fuck's sakes, of all the abilities you could give me. You had to give me... Like... Oh yeah, there's like no chance to get frenzied. Which is great in the early game, but guess what? I kinda don't care about it passive. Unless it's re-raise. That's really not good. There we go. Gah. Alright, I'm good with this for the moment. But it is good stuff. God, I am thinking about it, and there's, like, nothing I feasibly think I could get with Blue Mage on my own. So the alternative is to do... roulettes and get angry at people who don't know how to do the things that they do in these things. Or I can play Mahjong. No, I'm not gonna do that. Mahjong sounds awful. Let's be real here. This is what happens when you just kind of want to chill and you still want to stream. But you don't quite know what you want to do. I mean, I still have to grind out... Where the hell are they? Because I already turned in my parts. I have to grind out books, and I have to grind out memories. The books... I grind out with Omegascape stuff. Which, thinking about it, is probably the worst idea I could have. Because there's one particular Omega that I just do not want to see people in. That is specifically 3.0. There was a fucking another one. I do think it was this. I've had a couple of not-so-great experiences on those two raids in particular with a tank. This one, I had a tank not understand that Omega does a left and right side attack and started twirling the boss around pretty early on. And, like, dude is clearly a new tank. Level, like, 70 synced, new tank. No fucking clue what he's doing. And he, like, starts by aggroing the boss, and I'm playing tank, and I immediately see that he's making the boss turn, and I'm just like, fuck this! I'm gonna have an aggro fight with you if it means I actually control this boss. Like, fuck's sake. Ono is right. The whole time, it felt like they had no idea what they were doing. They died to all of the mechanics, basically. What did not help is it also felt like the healers didn't really know what they were doing in that either. So I had to pick up some slack as a warrior and make sure that I kept my sorry ass alive as best as I could. Not a great time, to be perfectly honest. Nobody plays on that one. I would be down for Doom Train and this one. I'm okay with Chaos. I'm okay with Midgard, Sormer. What's in demand for normal raids? Tanks. Then I'm playing Warrior. And I guess I'll do this one because it's the very first one, and people just starting Omega to, like, rush to get through content for Endwalker will be starting off with this one, so. In the interim, who wants to play Inventory Sorting Manager? Because that's what I'm gonna do. This thing is such a mess. I still have to finish this, and I still want to finish this. Or, these are wants to finish. This I don't need in my inventory anymore, but I'm hanging on to for... I honestly don't know why. Turn that in for something. Turn that in for something. I don't know if I'm gonna sell it or what. Alchemist? Goldsmith. Damn it. I forgot when I got that, but that's neat. I don't think that's anything. Nope. Out of these, Horde Bow, Expanse Cane. Yep. Oh. Fascinating, but I'm not entirely sure what that is. I think one of my retainers brought that for me. I think this will get me... No. Well then. They could get me materials, and that's about it then. Not even gonna bother. Oh yeah! Yeah, I got this! This is the Inferno jacket, which, like... Let's change your class. Doesn't that look a little weird? I think I'd have to make a glamour around this thing. But this is the current, like, Mogtome stone item is this, this, like, it almost feels like a hoodie, but it's not. This, like, bomber jacket looking deal with the sleeves and everything. That is weirdly not a bad look, but it's like the sleeves are rolled up at that point. Like, I feel like I have to be wearing jeans and not these sorts of boots with this for this to work. I like it. It's just really weird. Shell's Code of Aiming. When I get Dried Hive, or... Huh. Oh yeah, this is probably lying, though. I don't imagine many people right now are scrambling to play the game until Endwalker, mostly because, like, there might be some burnout. I mean, I don't hate these, admittedly. These are pretty good. I don't know. I just don't like class-specific gear. Plus, this doesn't quite work with the jacket I've got. Okay, but that is sort of what I thought. That kind of works with this. Well, shit. I am already attempting to plan a glamour with that. Keep those there. Ghost Spark. Did I run that as Dragoon? No, that had to be brought to me. I haven't played Dragoon in a while. Have I been paying attention to New World news? I want to be sarcastic and pretend I don't know what that is, but unfortunately that feels incredibly disingenuous. So, like, I'm gonna answer honestly and say, no, I have not. I kind of don't care about the game. Partly because it's Amazon owned, but mostly because, like, I already have an MMO in my life. I don't want nor need another. I believe I've already gotten... Yeah, I'm already a captain of the 3 grand companies, so... I don't need these for seals. I guess I can sell it. You can't do MMOs anymore, but Final Fantasy XIV! But real talk, though, that's fair. Let's put it this way, the average number of bugs solved per patch is negative? What the shit? Ah, Chad Nook. Boring. Granted, I just really want to fight the train. The train is really fun and stupid. Okay, Lucci's tanking. I got tank stance up. And there is no sense of PvP battle. Well, fucking course not. They made the game have a flexible, like, skill tree system. To balance that would be nothing short of a fucking miracle. Like, when you let players basically customize their own builds in such a way where there is no predetermined path they can follow, shit's gonna break real fast. It's PvP semi-focused, though? Oh yeah, you're right, it is, isn't it? It's kind of got the Rust situation. Why did you dance partner the tank? What? Whatever. I did that too early. I'm not gonna get the... I think it's 6 cooldowns out of this. When you played RuneScape to WoW to Guild Wars, you kind of get bored of everything. Yeah, that's fair. Like I said, I'm not, like, being super judgmental and rude about the desire to not play an MMO. I'm mostly poking fun at the fact that I just love Final Fantasy XIV and want everybody to play it. And that's not getting into all the issues with the economy literally not working. Gee. You expect a mega corporation to understand how an economy works. And that is my sarcastic comment. That is my hot take comment of the day. Though really it's kind of meager. I could min-max my DPS, but let's play it safe. Rip to you. What? My guy, what are you doing? Like, yes, you're right. We can do that, but, like, at least do mechanics. You can appreciate how each one works and enjoy it. That's fair. I mean, that's kind of what happens when you've got an absolute butt ton of MMO experience. It's like you can watch someone play another MMO, and you're like, oh, I can see how this works. Right? Okay, I want to save painting that for a little. Please don't. We're going to have to re-up it if you paint early. Yeah, now you want to paint. Good work. Let me stand behind the rock. I could go and close the gap for min-maxing purposes, but that's, nah from me. Barry, please. I am not the one in need of healing. In Savage, you would stack for that. Because it doesn't display an AoE. Release. And then possession. Somebody should be Typhon. Nobody grabs the roll, I can grab it. Don't know why you immediately painted it with that. I was going for it. It's the safe spot. That's how that's supposed to look, by the way. Like that clearing. Of those feathers. And that's the stack marker. I don't like it when people take damage, so don't take damage. And release. Really? That's gonna miss. Weirdly, it didn't. Alright, GG, thank you for party. I don't think anything cool drops here. Could you not? No. Stop. I don't want your garbage. Right, how many more of those books do I require? See, I got... Should have said it was added. Day in the Life Battles of Rome Reborn. Fucking worst part. I required 21 more of these. Now, I could go to the Boshan front and grind there, but in order to grind there, I have to go and engage their fate equivalents. And every time I gold rank in those, and succeed, mind, I get one. Do you realize how many people are not currently doing that? Running around Boja, doing those fates? That is a Herculean task for one person. And, like, they technically spawn more frequently than I get into these lobbies. And then these ones, I'd have to do critical engagements. To which I would get 2 per successfully completed critical engagement. Guess what? If you thought the fates were hard to do alone, these are nigh on fucking impossible. So I think I'm good. I think I will continue grinding my raids. Thank you very much. Anyway, I was in the middle of cleaning up my inventory. before I got rudely interrupted by Chadnook. Pretty sure... Wow, my carpenter skill is that high? Well then. There we are. These... Lower quality. I'm pretty sure I'm sitting on some sea swell. Am I not? Oh, there we go. I am sitting on some sea swell leather. It's just on my person. Not touching that Megalania leather. On the off chance I decide to finish the last of my 4-star... Is it 4-star? No, it was 3-star. Yeah, it was 3-star. Because basically I was in the middle of making a whole bunch of stuff for my crafters, and then I stopped midway through. Only because... Here, I'm gonna have to explain this, bullshit mechanic by showing off one of the pieces of gear for it. So this... You're lucky it's Doom Train game. So this is my crafting top. And can you see how there's, like, in the materia section of it, keeping it on screen for as long as I can, so that way if you can screenshot it so you can look at it here later, you can. There's 5 materia. 3 of them are tier 8, 2 of them are tier 7. The first 2 melds are guaranteed and free. The third meld is like a 17% chance and can be of tier 8. Like the first over meld is what that red means. Is that way. Then the second overmeld is like a 10% chance and has to be 1 tier lower than the highest tier of that grade. So 7, if I went down to 6 or 5, it could be a tier 5 materia, but I'm not able to go lower than that. I'm not able to like use 4s or 3s or 2s or 1s. So I was able to meld that. And then the final one is a 7% chance. So... Bananigans. I had to spend a lot of money to overmelt this stuff. So as you might imagine, I'm not eager to do it again. Head on. I'm flying in the middle of this. Hello, Swerve, how's you? Yeah, you know how it is. Work out and lurk out. Hiya. That's how it be sometimes. If I'd known better, I would have saved my Berserk. We don't have... Yes, somebody else made the joke in chat. It's censored, but somebody has said, we don't have a monk to suplex it. The train, though. The Final Fantasy VI joke lives on. Is that on me? No, it's on the ninja. That stack, please. Thank you, Summoner, for not doing mechanics. Significant spectral activity. Find a way to banish them. Why am I not the one with the, like, headlight? I'm the one that knows what I'm doing. So I can at least guarantee that. Grr. Oh, rip that healer. They'll survive, just now their DPS is being consumed by a ghost. Ooh, spooky. Yeah, kind of. Excited screaming. What are you doing? Get the fuck out of my corner. This is my corner. Nobody goes to this corner. my corner now. They wish. Oh, for fuck's sake. So the tank ate a ghost. Now I'm tanking. And I accidentally popped home, gang. Great. Don't make me suplex this train. I mean, if you want to. Where's this tank? I should revoke your tanking privileges because you got hit by a ghost and clearly don't know what you're doing. Also, I'm overgeared compared to them. That is hysterical. Now for the part that's really fun. And by really fun, I mean I'm going to destroy this ghost. I win! Yeah, you know the trick. Guess I'm first one back. So guess who's tanking? I don't know who the fuck this tank thinks I am. But I am another tank, I will have them know. Did I? Okay, no, I have not accidentally cleared one of these entries yet. Well, accidentally, air quotes. What the fuck? I have never seen that on a Wondrous Tales. The final coils of Bahamut turn 1? What? That's a thing. Making sure it's still waiting for tanks. But yeah, we all got the explanation about, like, overmelded gear, right? This was a pain in the ass to actually do. And I was thinking of doing it for Grathers, too. Oh boy, what, Jindra? Was it something I said? Anyway, I'm still pretending like I'm actually clearing my inventory, or cleaning it, rather. Oh my god, no. You're not even worth selling. Oh, I already have one of those. Okay. See, I want to keep this just because it's like Claude, so it's like unique way of fighting. Coils of Bahamut on the whatever card. I mean, I can solo it. It's really not hard. So I'm not worried about it. Fucking really? I guess. Okay, game. Oh yeah, I did upgrade from these Crystarium boots, didn't I? Alright. Deep Shadow Grease is healing. But, like, that is admittedly, like, an appropriate response. Seeing anything of the Coils of Bahamut on Wondrous Tales, like, you kind of go like, should I be worried? Because if you're thinking about doing it solo, or not solo, with a group, not synced, you aren't. And you are especially not doing it synced and item level synced. Like, only crazy people do that. And by crazy people, I mean people going to experience the original content as Yoshi P intended. I don't know what boss number this is in Final Fantasy V, but I know it's a boss from Final Fantasy V. It has to be. Because I'm, frankly, pretty sure that's, like... I mean, the final boss of this one is, like, X-Death, and X-Death is the final boss of Final Fantasy V. I think this is the first one? I thought the first boss in Final Fantasy V was, a griffin. What's it called? Altaroite. Like, we could Google it. It's not that hard. Not like... I'm doing this wrong immediately from the word go. It's fine. It's fine. But I guess I'm tanking now. I think it's one of the bosses in the Rift, which is the final dungeon, has like 12 bosses. Oh! Frankly, that would make sense. That would make a lot of sense. Alright, dude. I don't know why I'm being critical of the, like, off-tank. Well, I forcefully made them the off-tank. Really? We've got people in the party with positionals. Get to the middle, you piece of shit. Because, like, the boss after this is, like, a big old eyeball-looking monster with gravity. And then the boss after that is what I could only describe being... You have fun with that. That's the dual tank buster. Is, like, a woman that likes to play, like, board games and such? It's all very interesting. I haven't gotten that far in Final Fantasy V. This looks nothing like the Final Fantasy V boss. Really? Huh. Altaroito was a mage of sorts that transforms into Yora Avis. The audio thing I remember, but I forget the name of it. But this is the Yura Avis form. Ah. And the woman is Narcissus. Yes, yes, that's her name. That was low blow. That wasn't remotely what I wanted. Nope. Final Fantasy V is the game of all time, by the way. One of my faves. Up there with Final Fantasy 15. Fair enough. From what I've played of it, Final Fantasy V is really strong. I don't know why the off-tank is not doing the job in picking up the Twin Bolt. Like, I know it's not gonna kill anybody other than off-tank because we're so over-geared for this, but, like, still. think all the SNES Final Fantasies are really well done. Party. You should stream Final Fantasy V sometime, maybe. I did at one point. You know what I want, though? Because I'm not sure if it's my PlayStation 2. You don't get the comment. That's on the fritz or what. I want the Pixel Remaster on Steam. But I'm broke, so I'm not able to buy it. I technically want all the Pixel Remasters on Steam. So Final Fantasies 1 through 6. Even though 6 isn't out yet, I want to pre-order it. But again, I'm broke and don't exactly have a very good job right now. I at least have work. That much I do have. Why are you... Take your garbage. I call it garbage. They might actually want the glamour. I'm just being mean for no reason. Like, I can stream Final Fantasy V sometime. See if my PlayStation 2 is really on the fritz. I'd say get the Final Fantasy IV 3D version, not the Pixel Remaster. But Jindra, the 3D version's harder. And I would know this, because I think I watched H.C. Bailey's Let's Play of that game. It has better and more content. But Jindra, it's harder! Jindra! I don't want to get my ass kicked by fucking... Golbez! I nearly forgot his name there for a second. Ooh. What's this look like? By hard, you mean makes you think a tiny bit before being a joke. But Jindra... Don't you know I play RPGs for the story? If I wanted to be challenged, I'd play Nier Automata on its hardest difficulty. The one-hit wonder mode. He says, knowing full well he'd, like, huck his entire computer out the window before he got remotely close to beating that game on that difficulty. It's a really pretty green. Can I? I can. Mahogany Aqueduct? Huh. I think I'm actually going to keep that one. Ah! Where's my water? Here it is. The version without wit, which absolutely breaks the game. Thank you for redeeming Hydrate, Swerve. Appreciate it. As in, do you want a character at level approximately 20 who has max stats and all the black and white magic? I admittedly have not played Final Fantasy IV that far. But who or what is Wit? Is that Fusoya? Like the sage character you meet on the moon? The moon? Or is Fusoya somebody different? I am confused. Here, let's sell these. An extra customizable summon for Rydia? Are they particularly hard to get? Good enough at minigames, it is both an unlimited supply of healing items of all grades and max stats. It's exclusive to the DS version. I mean, it's kind of rude that it was cut from the Steam version, but like, comes free with Rydia when you get her the first. Oh, I see. Well, let's beat up Chatternook. No, that's a different paladin. Well, you're not gonna have stance, I will. Oh, drop your stance! I am the tank here. Good, they did as I said. Even though they have no way of knowing. That's a big axe. Sure, Mana isn't currently a berserker. I mean, yes, she is both a warrior and a berserker. She has inner release, which is a berserk skill. Warrior in this game mixes a lot with berserker. Like, officially, it is not berserker, it's warrior. But in practice, it's totally berserker. Mana real angry. Wait, there's demonic shear. Release. Possession. We're gonna hopefully min-max DPS this time. That cast. Paint. Bold you not to plane? Also, Paladin, how come you're dying? Like, did you use cover on somebody you really shouldn't have? Oh, of course you didn't actually turn off your fucking tank stance. Because you're dumb. And... oh, they're not dumb. I genuinely don't know why people do this in this game. Also, we're gonna have to re-up that rock. Like, I don't fucking trust this. Like, just let the person who starts the fight, who's got tank stance, specifically, tank the damn fight. And if they don't have tank stance, that's fine, let them tank the fight. Once they die, oops. Just don't be passive aggressive about it. You're like, I thought you were the tank, you pulled the guy. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Mostly. I'm mostly kidding. It's a bit of a problematic stance there that I've got going. I mean, I will give it to this. I'll give this paladin this. He's done his combos optimally, because otherwise his aggro wouldn't like closing the gap like that. Demonic Pain. You know what it is? No, I haven't actually seen him cast Clemency. I haven't seen the cast part for it. Teemo Cancer. I wanted to give them the commend because it's true. No! That's yours! Absolutely not! You open the boxes, you get the loot. But what is it about Final Fantasy XIV that I'm missing, where it's appropriate that the off-tank have their tank stance on the whole time? I get it's a game. I get that in the long run, maybe it doesn't matter. What happens when the two tanks start doing a dick measuring contest because their aggro generation is pretty on par with each other, though? How are the DPS going to feel when they have to dance around the enemy just to get their positionals off? Because they want to do ideal DPS and make the boss maybe not take fucking 5 more minutes because the tanks can't get it sorted which one should be the main tank, and they're busy doing their rotations because, like, it's the middle of a fight, so they're not able to just stop and type and be reasonable, rational human beings. But yeah, it just boggles my mind. Granted, Chadnook is one boss fight where that does not fucking matter. The Doom Train is the other. It's still... I guess it aggravates me from, like, that etiquette standpoint, and also, like, I main DPS, so when that happens to me, when I am attempting to stay behind the boss, like I should as Monk, and then go to the sides when I have to do a side attack, so I have to go back and forth, seeing the boss twist and spin like a lunatic because the tanks cannot get their shit together pisses me the ever-loving fuck off. Because I want to do ideal DPS. Because that makes me feel good. You know, big numbers. Big good feels. Boss does not sit still. Angry Mana. Angry Mana who now wants to target the tank and just off them so there's only one of them. And just be all like, fucking stop. I want to do positionals. You're making this too difficult. Knock it off. That's how I feel. And that is the long and short of why there is a Mana Angry emote. Ah, good. Chaos. This game brings out, like... God, no, this game does not bring out the worst in me. The game that brings out the worst in me, I've quit long, long ago. Magnus Ironbeard? Brew? You're not Magnus Sideburns. I am going to stab you. Not literally. I'm going to stab you with the pointy bit of my axe in this game. You annoy me. You are part of the problem, sir. Magnus Burnsides? I mean Magnus Burnsides. Yes. The greatest Magnus of all times. Someone say League? I said League. And I talked about how I quit it a long time ago. Because it literally brought the worst out of me. And I'm not about that life. Stab at the blunt part of your face. You know what? I might. Of course, I yielded because we weren't even at the part where the boss fight was pulled, so... What the... Granted, not everybody knows these fights, but, like, seriously, why are you pulling away? Oh, why don't I have the knockdowns? What the fuck? Yeah, both were goobers. You're supposed to split in 2 different directions. Just show the broadside. Shove the broadside the axle through their body. It hurts more. Jindra, who's supposed to be like the cruel and unusual person here? The guest in chat or the streamer? I feel like I'm supposed to play the part of the heel right now, but honestly, I'm scared of that idea. Latitudinal implosion. And then it's followed up by DDR. Oh, you with your Junko. Double stack markers. Please do not double stack. Get back here. Do not fucking run from me, young lady. Alright, Chaos is mostly dead. We should... If we keep ideal DPS, only see 3 elements rather than 4. Why did you backflip off the edge? I just realized what that red mage did. Because I said in chat, I'm a backflip. Fucking goober. That's one of those more, like, hilarious, hysterical mistakes. Ooh, okay, weird thought. I wonder if I could somehow pull off a Magnus Burnside's cosplay for Mana in Final Fantasy XIV. I would have to, like, look into the Adventure Zone comics, but now that I've planted the idea in my head, I have to see if I can do it. Chaotic Dispersion, which is a tank buster. Latitudinal implosion. We might not even see a 3rd element. Wait, no. Yes, we are. I just watched that, like, red mage do a backflip. It's like, well, if that person keeps backflipping, we might. The issue is this garb might be too simple. I don't think that would be the issue. Don't come crying to me if y'all fucking die because you stopped doing mechanics because you think you're gonna win. You big dumbies. Fuck you. You steal my role of main tank because you don't pay attention to who has what buffs at the time of the start of the trial. You just charge in like a reckless maniac, and you open the treasure boxes before leaving. The classes you would need to play for Magnus are, in order, Warrior, Dragoon, and Dark Knight. Done. Warrior, Dragoon, Dark Knight. I think I could do the Magnus look. That's what we're talking about, right? Rail Splitter, Chance Lance, and Raging Fiery. Oh god, I forget the full thing. I know it's of death or of doom. But that sword is so fucking busted. Raging Flaming Poisoning Sword of Doom! That's it. That sword is so fucking stupid. Like, what was it? It did fire damage, poison damage, it had a chance of doing instant death. And the garbage bullshit thing as to why they got it was because the store that was selling it also sold an item that was a magical item that was basically a mundane stone. But you could use it as part of a deception check to possibly exchange it for something that was of incredible value, i.e. the Raging Flaming Poisoning Sword of Doom. I seem to recall there was just a flat plus 20 to hit or something. It was something stupid like that, but it also did an absurd amount of damage. Like, its damage block was just silly. Ultimate Lightning Fury / Max. Did Owain say that, Jindra? That sounds like an attack that Owain would come up with. Anyway, I'm still pretending to clean out my inventory. And I'm doing it very slowly. Actually, I might keep those around. Wait, what? I'm sorry, that's a... Okay, I can see it. But that looks like White Mage gear, not Dragoon. What? If I haven't encountered it, I won't spoil who uses it or in what... Aw, man! Oh, I'm sorry, it's plus 20 damage. Yeah, that's right. The sword just... It doesn't scale on a stat block. It just does plus 20 damage. Respect my authority. Well, I'm gonna decent this. The characters, however, very chuny. Well, of course they are. They have to be to make a name like that. Hope y'all are ready. Why did I open with that? I'm supposed to get this and then I'm supposed to do that. Also, bold strategy to do that without your damage up buff. Time for you to head out. Nice swerve. Thanks for coming to the stream. Appreciate it. Hope you have a good night. Fly away anyway. I know you want to do positions, Dragoon, but, like, don't worry about it. And then he's not going to follow me. He's going to be a 5th instead. Come on, you blasted serpent of shenaniganry. Mage gun serpent. Twin bolt. Yeah, that was not the off tank. How is it that the off tank consistently, every time we've done this, has failed to do their frickin' job? We've done this twice now. How is it that we have had 2 different tanks and both of them did not know what their job was with that? You're supposed to stand near the main tank in the first place anyway. Not with the other DPSs. That's a recipe for disaster. Whoa. What are you doing, Dragoon? I know I wasn't positioned right there for a minute. I was having a bit of a crisis. You think, Sinner? Oh! I've never had that happen before. But I have lost tanking privileges. So, don't fuck up, off tank. Where? I didn't see where the fucking bull went. I wanted to do my job. Take your command. Stop. Stop trolling people. How many times have we done that? We did it all of like 5, 6 times tonight. Ugh. Honestly, it's not as bad as I'm making it sound like. Jeez, it can be exhausting just doing that over and over and over again. But then again, it's grinding, and relic weapons are nothing but grind. I wish it was more instantaneous to get those, but then, like... Well, I guess, like... Literally nobody would play the raid... Well... No, they would. They would play the raid content if, like, you could get relic weapons real easy, max leveled. Well, easy, air quotes, like, relatively speaking, I should say. I think this is where I have to keep increasing my goldsmithing. Hey, a purpure bleed. Bleed? Bead. I think also decent for this. Twist my arm, why don't you? Event square. Hey, wait a minute, this is a circle. Had to make that joke at least once. Also, I may as well hold on to those. They're normal quality but they are technically made from a, what are we doing? Take the leap. Leap of faith! Hardcore parkour! Oh, do I have to start? I think it is just high enough. Platforming in an MMO, everybody. Look, Guild Wars 2 started it. And if they didn't start it, then somebody else did. Is there a break? No. We are falling. Yeah, at this point, you technically don't have to jump back. You just... Whoa! Not if you walk off the edge. I gotta be careful. I'm sprinting right now, so I am... Wait! No! Yeah! Take me back! Like, I still would have appreciated Shin Megami Tensei 5 not having so much platforming. Alright, so Shin Megami Tensei 5 has platforming, noted. I didn't even realize this is on this side. Guild Wars 2 platforming is annoying sometimes. That it was! And you think Final Fantasy XIV is any better? I might have to, like, dedicate the rest of the stream to attempting to scale Kugane Tower just to show off one of the more annoying jump challenges in the game. I don't even... Is it the most annoying? It still might very well be the most annoying jump challenge in the game. Oh, people are parkouring. That's how you parkour back up there? If you fall? Damn, that's kind of rough. Not Breath of the Wild platforming. Except without wall climbing or the glider. Ah. So, Diddy pathetic little hop. Oop, oop, ah! Did I mention that there are no checkpoints in this platforming challenge? Suddenly, pineapples. Look, I have played way too many platformers. I'm kind of already pretty good at them. Except when I fail the one fucking time. There we go. Ah! Fuck! I had to jinx myself! I want the gold! Like, it is so brutal. It kicks you back to the start. It took forever to save to 2 million. 10 million by agony. I think they're talking about MGP. I'm talking to somebody who's gotten incredibly lucky. Just get 3 lines on your, like, Wondrous Tales, man. Easiest way to get 1 million. Love you, Mana, but I am not watching this. It will fill me with rage. This platforming challenge? That's fair, Amar. Talk to you later. There we go. Five minutes remaining. No pressure. No pressure or nothing. There we go. Have to full speed it. It has... First try. Easily first try. Totally. I didn't fail twice. Don't know what you're talking about. If you say I failed twice, I will deny it. Except, no, I won't. I've never actually looked down there before. That's kind of... Huh. Well, that's terrifying. It's just a void. My, what big ears that Makote has. Humma. Let's make it a little bit more gill. And not at all in an efficient manner. Then we'll sort our inventory. Okay. Let's check the rest of our stuff real quick. And then I will pose the question to the guests in chat. Do you want to see me attempt to scale Kugane Tower for like the last 20 minutes of stream? Spoiler alert, you probably don't. I like bracelet? Sure. This is all goldsmithing stuff, so I'm not really too worried about it. Ha! Ha! Don't accidentally desynthesize that one, Mana. Got 25 rings. Rings are always the worst. Because you have 5 fingers on each hand, but clearly you can only wear 2 rings. Well, 4 fingers if we don't count thumbs on each hand. These don't sell for a ton, but they're still worth something. That's why I'm selling them. God, except that fucking Iolite band of aiming. That was worth jack shit. 90 gil for that one. What else we got? Shadowless Ring of Aiming. Heirloom Ring of Fending. There we go. Then the rest... The rest is on my gear in some way, shape, or form. So... No, wait. Hand Saints. Tickets are now on sale. Buy now! No. I don't want to. Wait, did I miss? Oh, no. That was for Leap of Faith, I hope. Alright, I will ask the question again, because I don't see any responses towards it. Do the guests in chat want to see me struggle to climb Kugane Tower? I might just go over there just to quickly demonstrate it. Because, any out-in-the-field platforming challenges are not a thing. But then there's that motherfucker right there. Because in cities, you're not able to mount. So you're not able to fly. Oh, well, there's another failure. Not the person, the fact that they fell. They failed to scale Kugane Tower, or if they did successfully scale it, were they ninja? Well, regardless. So Kugane Tower starts here. Do you see these random fucking pegs hanging out of the building? You start climbing it by jumping on these. And this is step 1. And then you pop up here. By the way, are dragons better at platforming challenges? No, they're not. And then you go up here, and then you jump up here, and you jump there, and then you're up here. And this can kind of be called a checkpoint. Because you're up high enough that the roof is wide enough to save you if you fall. But only most of the time. All right, we're up here. We're not even at the worst part of this yet. So if you're looking at this and you're like, Jesus Christ, how is Mana doing this? Practice. I've done this bit a lot. I think I always better luck starting. Whoop! I at least want to get as high as I can to the, like, actual worst part before the second worst part. There we go. Looks fairly tame so far. Bear in mind, if you're not playing on like a PlayStation 4, you're working with controls that are go and stop with very little control as far as the acceleration is concerned in between. So, though simple in nature, they can be rude. Alright, we're almost to the part that is just a big, giant fuck you. It's over there. But, like, look at this view! This is fucking terrifying. We're, like, halfway up this tower. Like, God. Okay, I got that part. That one's always rough, because you have to hit it at such an angle. Wrong button, which is there. It is X. Okay, we're here. We're here. God, the camera never cooperates for this part. And I jumped over it. We jumped over the platform that is then the worst jump in the game. Because, God, can I even see it from here? Fucking no. Like, above my view, right here. Right there. I think you guys can see my mouse cursor. Jumping from this peg to this peg. I don't know if you guys can actually see my mouse cursor, so hopefully you can. Is the worst goddamn thing in the world. Because it is such an awkward jump, and you're going from such a low platform to such a high platform. If you can even get to this platform, because I fucked up that jump. It's real easy to overshoot that one. It's also really easy to undershoot it, so you fall short. The second worst jump is going from here, from this, like, railing to this, like, peg there. At least I think you go from there to there. Oh, no, you go from there to there. That's right. So from that little corner there, so it's basically this jump all over again. Then you go from there to there, and then up, and then you're on the roof. And then there's a sightseeing spot up there. All the way at the very top. So there's a sightseeing spot on top of that lamppost here. The one with the person standing underneath it. There's a sightseeing spot there. There are no platforms around that lamppost to get on top of that lamppost. In order to get on top of that lamppost, you have to jump from the top of Kugane Tower all the way down there. I have gotten both of those sightseeing spots, by the way, and I've done them legitimately. Oh, and just to demonstrate, you're not able to get to that lamp from here. You have to do it from the top of the tower. Shit's mean. The MMO was not designed to be a platformer. But it controls well enough that you can technically do platforming challenges. But boy, are they mean. Actually, is there a sightseeing log? Where's Stormblood? Here we are. That's the... It's Kogane. Oh, no. We're in Kugane, but there are places called Kogane. Should be on 6. Yeah. The Shiokaze Hostelry. This sightseeing log is on top of the fucking tower. It is the worst. But not as bad as the follow-up, which is on page 7. Which is the Rakuza district. I think. Or it might be Tenkonto? I think it's Tenkonto. Where you have to land on top of this fucking lamp. It is the goddamn worst. And I've done them! I don't know what's worse, the fact that I've actually done them or the fact that they're there. Probably the fact that they're there. God, there are other platforming challenges that are similar to that, but not nearly as bad. Rakuzaka? No, just Rakuza. Unless there's an actual district called Rakuzaka. There are a bunch of sightseeing spots in the Crystarium, but I don't remember any of them being nasty. There's a couple of sightseeing spots. The Yomoran Army Headquarters is a nasty one, but it's not that bad. Like, there's no platforming challenges in those two cities in, Shadowbringers. And then the rest you can just fly to. Heavensward doesn't really have a nasty platform. It's just Stormblood with this nasty-ass fucking platforming challenge. I think they realized they peaked, and then they're like, fuck it, no more of these. It's just so rough to get that one in particular. Oh yeah, and then there's that airship, which is related to the Final Fantasy XII/Tactics storyline that's in this game. I think that's about it. We're almost at 8 o'clock. I've had a good time streaming. But I am drained now. If I wasn't drained before, I certainly feel it now. Huh, weird. Okay, 11 minutes. Won't be coming back in time. Why don't we be friends? But more importantly, let's find... More importantly, there's nothing more important than the power of friendship, says the weeb to the other potential weebs in chat. Who's streaming? Who can I give you guys to? Who's hopefully playing something fun? Hey, I think we all like Fire Emblem Three Houses, right? Oh, wait, never mind. Never mind. Never mind. Oh, really? No, my friends are my power. Exactly. Shit. I was thinking about raiding Joe's Asia, but he is playing Fire Emblem Three Houses on the Black Eagle route. And it appears he is quite far into it. Like, to story parts that I have yet to get to. So maybe not. Sorry, Joe. You know, voice of Claude. If you can't get enough Claude, you go to him. Fear the Deer, Golden Deer for Life, etc., etc. Gaijin Goomba's playing Gunfire Reborn. We played that last time, and I enjoyed it quite a bit. Oh, he's starting soon. Perfect. Let's do this. Also, I've double-checked. Thankfully, I've demoted Cheers and Angry to follower emotes. But that basically means just so long as you're following the channel, you get to use those emotes. So, subscribers get the upgraded versions, Chromatic Cheers and Real Angry. That's basically it. I was worried about that because I demoted them to follower and they didn't pop up immediately, and I'm like, uh-oh. That's not good. But no, we're fine. We're fine. We're fine. Right, go watch Gaijin Goomba, or go have a good evening. You guys do you. Thank you for sticking around to the end of the stream. I know it's been a long time since I've streamed Final Fantasy XIV, and it's been a while since I streamed decently on a Tuesday. I still have to make a game clearing poll. I just reminded myself of that. I will do that on Discord. Followers also in channel only. Aww. Wait, so does that mean you're not able to take the follower emotes to other channels? Ugh. I might have to reconsider where it's follower only then. And I mean that like if you're subscribed. I guess we'll find out when we raid. Alright. I will make the game clearing poll next time soon. But other than that, thank you guys for sticking around to the end of the stream. I know we did some crazy shenanigans and I got angry at people. I play the heel. They're fine people. I get grumpy when the etiquette's not followed in shenanigans. Other than that, please remember that you're always welcome here at Mama's Potion. And I will see you next time.